Good morning. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Carolina Aircraft. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and today we're here to look at an almost new 2008 BEECHCRAFT Bonanza G36 November 70 Lima Sierra. Let's take a look. November 70 Lima Sierra only has 430 hours total time since new. That's airframe, engine, and prop. This engine is a Continental IO550 300 horsepower special edition engine with balanced and blueprinted parts and the Continental flowed injectors. The engine is equipped with the BNC alternator system. It has factory air conditioning. It has a battery minder system, and it even has an Airwolf air oil separator to keep oil off the belly. November 70 Lima Sierra has a 3-blade Hartzell hot prop. This is to keep you out of inadvertent icing conditions. In addition to that, it has a Knots to You high-intensity landing light system. Take a look at this gorgeous paint job on 70 Lima Sierra. I've looked the airplane over carefully. I couldn't find a paint scratch or chip anywhere. This paint is better than a 9 on a scale of 1 to 10. Also, the colors are beautiful. It's Matterhorn white overall with black metallic, saddle metallic on white. What a beautiful airplane. It also has the G&D tinted window inner panes. This insulates the airplane in the winter, keeps it cooler in the summer by deflecting the UV rays, and also makes the airplane quieter. The features that people love the most about the A36 Bonanza are the big double cargo doors and the flexible and reversible club seating. Let's take a look. These doors open up nice and wide so you can load people and cargo. You can also fold the rear seats up out of the way with no tools to give you more leg room. And if you want to take the rear seats out, you have 2 pins to pull. No tools needed. The seats come right out in less than 30 seconds. Now let's say that you had 2 couples going to the beach and you wanted a lot of cargo room. You can take these rear seats out, and these center seats will turn around forward facing. Again, you don't need any tools. This seat goes on that side and that seat goes on this side because of the armrest in the middle. Take a look at this gorgeous interior on 70 Lima Sierra. Look at the condition of the seats and the side walls, the windows, the cabin table, and the headliner. This airplane looks brand new back here. You would think nobody's ever even sat in these seats. And you've got plenty of room. I'm almost 6 feet tall, and I've got plenty of headroom. I've got plenty of elbow room and plenty of leg room. With this armrest, it's almost like sitting in an easy chair in my living room. Take a look at the condition of the tail on November 70 Lima Sierra. There's no chips, no corrosion, no hail dings or anything like that. It's in absolutely perfect condition. In addition to that, this airplane has had excellent maintenance, and it's beyond the serial number where the wing spar AD applies, so you don't have to worry about the wing spar AD with 70 Lima Sierra. 70 Lima Sierra is equipped with Osborne 20-gallon tip tanks. This gives you a total usable fuel of 114 gallons, better than 1,000 miles range with reserves, and it also has the gross weight increase to 3,850 pounds with a useful load of 1,215 pounds. November 70 Lima Sierra has a fantastic G1000 panel. It has WAS and 3D synthetic vision. Let's take a look. Let's take a look starting on the pilot's side. This primary flight display takes the place of a full 6-pack of instruments like the older airplanes would have. Starting at the top, this is your nav. You can switch this back and forth. And then we have your airspeed tape. And this will read out your V speeds as you get faster. You'll see it's red right now, and it changes colors when you get to flying speed. Down here you'll have a ground speed readout, a true airspeed readout, and also the wind direction readout. This is an inset that will show your nav, traffic, topography, and other information you can put on there. This is your artificial horizon, and it houses your flight director and will show your 3D picture of where you're going. And then this is your HSI, and you can put nav 1 or nav 2 on here, and your GPSs. This is your altitude tape, and you can do your altitude pre-select and select it right here. And this is your vertical speed information. At the top here we have your comm information. In the center of the panel you have your audio panel. You have COM 1, COM 2, COM 3, and you also have a split COM, so the pilot can be on one frequency while the co-pilot can be checking the weather. To the right of this is your multifunction display. On the left-hand side of your multifunction display is all of your engine instruments readout, and it's all digital and analog information. And you can push your engine page if you want to help leaning the airplane, or if you want to look at the system. Beside this is your autopilot. This has the Garmin GFC 700 auto flight control system, and this will shoot a fully coupled ILS approach or a fully coupled GPS approach, including vertical guidance. Your multifunction display has a map page. This has active traffic, so this will show your Skywatch active traffic. It will show your XM satellite weather, and it will show your TALS-B terrain, and it shows red because we're on the ground. Anyway, this is a very easy to use system, and it has so much information to make this airplane a dream to fly. Now let's take a look at the pilot's control wheel. In the front we have a push-to-talk button or a mic button. Then we have an autopilot disconnect button and a control wheel steering button to control your flight director. This is your electric elevator trim. In the center of the panel we have a control wheel clock, and this doubles as a timer for timing approaches. On the right hand side of the control wheel we have a map light. This puts a light in the pilot's lap, a light in the outside air temperature gauge, and a light in the compass. Beside this we have a transponder ident button, and this is a clearance replay button, and it also clears your storm scope. 70 Lima Sierra is equipped with rose and sun visors. These protect the pilot's eyes from the sun, but you can also see traffic through them. And take a look at the condition of the windows. This airplane looks almost brand new inside and out, including the windows. If you want a great buy in a 2008 model Bonanza G36, you need to visit Carolina Aircraft in Greensboro, North Carolina, and take a look at 70 Lima Sierra. This airplane has outstanding equipment, and it is in almost like new condition. The airplane's equipped with 20-gallon Osborne tip tanks with a gross weight increase. It has a hot prop. It has the full G1000 glass panel, including the Garmin G700 Autopilot Flight Director Slaved HSI system. It has synthetic vision, WAS, active traffic, XM weather and radio, and many other great features. Visit us in Greensboro, North Carolina to see November 70 Lima Sierra, or give us a call at 336-665-0300. And be sure to visit CarolinaAircraft.com to see this gorgeous G36 Bonanza and all of our other nice Bonanzas and Barons. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man for Carolina Aircraft. Have a great day.